Hello everyone, welcome back. I want to talk to you guys briefly about the so-called gun control negotiations that the Republicans have entered into with the Democrats. And we need to explain to the Republicans that they're not negotiating unless they're actually gaining something on our behalf, okay? So the point of a negotiation is that you give up something so that you can gain something, okay? And from what I'm hearing, all we're doing is giving up stuff. We're not gaining anything. Okay, so that's a negotiation. We need to explain to them what a negotiation is. So, what are they gaining for us? Are they maybe trying to get national reciprocity for us, right? Maybe so I can, my carry permit will still be good in New York City, right? Get that for us, okay? Or maybe getting the suppressors out of the NFA, or eliminating the Hughes Amendment, okay? How about explicitly prohibiting the ATF from trying to make laws, right, and changing laws. And I'm not saying that any of these things would be acceptable. That we should accept any additional gun control so we can gain all these things, because basically the shall not be infringed means exactly that. Okay, so all anti-gun laws, all gun controls are an infringement. But all I'm saying here is that if these Republicans are going to enter into negotiations, they got to go in there with the intent of trying to gain something for us, right? And then bring that back to us, and then ask us if that's something that we're interested in, right? Are we interested in giving up this to gain that? Um, you know, and then we decide. We let them know. It's really important that we all send out at least some emails to our senators. Okay, they do keep tally of. They keep track of how many come in. On one, in favor versus against on particular issues. So it doesn't take long. Do a Google search, find your senator's email address, and shoot out an email to them. All right, and the point is that they're not negotiating unless they're in some way expanding our gun rights on in one area while reducing them in another area. That's negotiating, right? If all they're doing is giving up rights, then they're not gaining. That's not negotiating. That's rolling over. Okay? And again, I'm not saying that we should agree to any additional gun control, but all I'm doing is pointing out the flaw in the way Republicans are approaching this. They're not trying to get anything for us. They're going in there with the intention of seeing what they can give up, or trying to get away with giving up as little as possible, instead of going in there and saying, hey, we want this, and this to expand gun rights, and let's start the discussion from that position. Okay, so thanks for watching. Like I said, get some emails out, and I'll talk to you all soon.